When the stakes are high, Senate Republicans don't back down. This session, we stood strong. We stood together.
So it's about time we finally do something about the taxpayer dollars that are being used on this waste.
We stood for working families, for parents, seniors, students, and every forgotten corner of this state. While others made excuses, we brought solutions.
We have heard from constituents and that the citizens of Connecticut are talking about, whether it be affordability, electricity costs, crime, things that are affecting our residents every day.
While others stayed silent, we raised our voices loud and clear. Connecticut is at a crossroads. People and businesses are leaving. Bills are rising. Confidence in government is failing.
And it's just one more mark against our record as to whether we're a business-friendly state or not.
And yet, we stayed grounded and committed to finding solutions for the people we serve. We spoke up about affordability and Connecticut's cost of living crisis.
It is measured against the idea that we are looking to do our best to give financial relief.
Because the Democrats have tried to fool the people of the state of Connecticut into believing that they actually care about fiscal stability, they actually care about the fiscal guardrails that have protected our budgets, have kept us fiscally responsible, and most importantly, have kept taxes in check.
In a year where the price of everything, groceries, gas, and electricity, kept going up, we said,
Enough is enough.
Connecticut families are being squeezed, and Democrats offer nothing but higher cost and deeper bureaucracy. We tackled the issue of skyrocketing electric rates head on. Because of our advocacy, ratepayers will see $200 million in savings. That's real relief for people, but we will continue to advocate for more. Everyone in this state deserves it.
Senate Bill 4 will be the first positive step in the right direction to reducing public benefits charges and reducing costs that are paid by consumers here in Connecticut.
And we aren't afraid to call out corruption time and time again. Whether it was in the governor's office or across sprawling state agencies, we brought the truth to light. Because Connecticut deserves honest government, not headlines and handshakes.
It's really disappointing that we have a governor who has literally folded like a lawn chair.
We advocated for fiscal responsibility and protecting the state's spending cap. That's kept Connecticut from slipping back into financial chaos and tax increases. We stood up for parents, especially homeschooling families, and ultimately defeated the Democrats' plan to prevent families from making educational decisions for themselves.
And nowhere in the Constitution that I've read multiple times does it say that government should or must go after law-abiding parents who are exercising their parental rights as to how best to educate their kids.
We champion critical public safety legislation that supports our police and holds criminals accountable.
And it also causes damage to the municipalities, there's damage to the police cruiser, the roads.
A gang of hooligans that are surrounding their car and sometimes damaging their car.
We block bills that would have further burdened families, small businesses, and our already fragile economy. Most notably, through our advocacy, Governor Lamont decided to veto HB 5002.
And the more we can put decision-making in the hands of folks at the local level, the better we serve them.
Our senators showed up every day, not just at the state capitol, but in town halls, schools, and neighborhoods across the state. Because when our constituents needed us, we didn't just listen. We fought for you. We are the defenders of common sense and freedom. A caucus comprised of people who are deeply committed to limiting government overreach and standing in the way of bad policies that would devastate the way we live. Our caucus includes both seasoned leaders and new voices who share the same mission: to build a better future for our state.
That's the goal of what we do here. Find a way to make our constituents more prosperous. Set up a system that is fair, it is equitable, that provides for opportunity to achieve and prosper.
A state where people can live, work, and raise their families. Even in the minority, our caucus shaped the debate. We controlled the narrative. Our senators walked into every committee room, every floor debate, and brought courage, clarity, and conviction.
We know that an investment today in a young person, in terms of early childhood education, the outcomes are statistically proven to be better for that child.
In a state dominated by one-party rule, we are something rare. Common sense voices, a check on power, and strong leaders for the people we serve. For those who believe in hard work, personal responsibility, and freedom, we are your defenders, and we do not take that responsibility lightly. This session may be ending, but our mission is just beginning. What we built this year, the passion, the trust, the progress, we carry forward. Because this isn't just about a single year or a legislative calendar. It's about building a better Connecticut, one that reflects our values, one worth fighting for. And no matter the challenge ahead, we will not rest till our state and its people win every day.